Good morning, you guys. Welcome to a weekly vlog. It's my first one in my new apartment. I am so excited to be filming this video. Filming weekly vlogs is like my favorite thing on this planet, and I am so excited to be back and filming them. I tried to film one last week, but I had many mental breakdowns last week. So all of these things, I'm like, I don't know, I'm sorry for the trauma dump, you guys. It was honestly one of the worst weeks of my entire life. So I stopped filming because I was like, I need to just figure shit out. But I had like a lot of mental breakdowns last week. So we're back for the first time in this new apartment. I am so happy. I'm also so happy to be getting into my routine. I feel like I've been so overwhelmed and stressed because I haven't really been in my routine. My life has been very like chaotic. Like I was moving, I have a small business, I have a product launch, like everything was going on all at once, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was feeling burned out, I was feeling overwhelmed in this new place. Like it was just a lot all at once, and I thrive off structure, off routine. So I'm so happy to be back in my routine starting today. I actually was going to go to the gym, that's part of my routine, but I woke up and I have this like excruciating pain going down my back. I think I slept on it funny because it didn't hurt when I went to sleep, but like it's just constant sharp pain, but not good. No. So I was like, okay, the last thing I need to do is go to the gym and make this worse. So hopefully if I just take it easy today, I can be back tomorrow. It is Monday if I haven't said that already. I just woke up since I didn't work out. I got kind of ahead of the game and got a few work things done, checking some things off my to-do list. Okay, granted, I checked one thing off my to-do list. This is what the week looks like. I'll link these to-do lists down below. Obsessed with them. These are like for my small business, if you don't know, but love them so much. I haven't had breakfast yet. Oh, this looks scary. So my best friend was going out of town and she's like, hey, I have like a lot of produce that I'm not gonna use before I go to town. It's just gonna go bad. Do you want it? And I was like, sure, that's so nice. And so she had ginger and turmeric and she's like, I normally make like immunity shots with these. You should try to make it. So I did. I think what I put in here was I put 1 apple, 1 orange, 1 lemon, a bunch of ginger, a bunch of turmeric, some black pepper, and water. I believe that's what I put in here. My little concoction. And I've been taking it in the morning. I think I made this on like a Friday or Thursday night. I really struggle because I don't have a juicer and my blender's not that great. As we know, if you guys watch my videos, that blender never works for me, and for some reason I'm just too cheap to buy a new one. Like, should I buy a new one? Yes. Am I going to? Probably not, but cheers. This is what it looks like. I tried straining it as much as I possibly could, but the only thing that I really had to strain it was in my little bar cart set. Like it was like for alcohol. It wasn't that great, but I have my chaser here, my water. Okay, ready, set. See, I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. Like, I can't decide. My thoughts, when I first drink it, not that bad. And then I get like an aftertaste, and I'm like, oh, it's good. And then I get another aftertaste, and I'm like, oh, it's spicy. Like, that's kind of my thoughts on it. 3 tastes that I go through. It's like a journey, but that's what I've been doing. If I'm being honest, I don't know if I'm gonna do it again and make these immunity shots after this is over because it was a lot of work and it was so much cleanup. It permanently stained my dishcloth. I've washed this and it's just the stains did not come out. It took so long to make these. Like it took like 2-3 hours because I don't have all the right stuff to make it. I still like them and I'm really grateful that she gave me the produce. I just don't know if it's something that I can see myself doing every week because I am lazy. That's my thoughts. So I'm gonna toast my bagel really quickly and then I'll be on breakfast. I love that it's recommending Taylor Swift. Yum. I got a few quick work things out of the way. I always talk about this, but one of the best ways for me to be productive personally in my mind is always starting with small tasks like responding to emails or doing quick things, and then I kind of get in the groove of doing things. So just did that. Now I need to package some orders for my small business. I've turned my kitchen island into my entire office. So I will be editing videos for my kitchen island. I will be packaging orders for my kitchen island. My kitchen island is that girl. She does everything. A girl that can do it all. She's Barbie. She has so many jobs. That is what's up next. I have 2 tote bags filled with orders. I only recorded for you guys like 2 minutes because I didn't want it to be too long of a montage or a time lapse or whatever they're called, like time lapses. But I'm gonna go drop these 2 bags that I have right here off the post office so you guys can get them ASAP. Just dropped off the to-do list at the post office. Last week I was doing the same thing and I was filming for the vlog that I ended up scrapping because I just had too many mental breakdowns. And I was recording myself like signing off the packages and that little parcel thing. And this older man is behind me and he goes, your generation just has to record everything. Honestly, whether or not that's true, like, do you really need to say it? Like, be polite. Like, I have like mean thoughts, but I keep them to myself. Like, he said it in a really rude way. So every time I go to the post office, I'm like, I'm gonna film this, but maybe some old man will blame my generation for something. I don't know. I'm going to kind of put this stuff away for right now. I normally like to do a shipment in the morning and a shipment in the afternoon, just so you guys can get your packages, but I'm not like constantly packing orders. It's just easier to do it in like 2 bunches. So I'm gonna kind of push this to the side for now, and then we'll get some other work done. I've been trying to be better about like posting on TikTok, so I made this little compilation almost of me packaging your guys' orders. It's like a little ASMR one, like, I think these are so satisfying. I think that I do want to rotate the clip so it's like facing the other way, but I love making these. We're still figuring out the lighting and the angles and everything in this apartment. It will be a journey together that we will go on to find the most aesthetic way to film these vlogs in this apartment. But I just finished editing my moving vlog. This is my 5th moving vlog. I think there's 6 total. The 6th one I still need to finish filming because I haven't finished filming it. I have it rough cutted. 13 minutes of it rough cutted. That's not bad. But that is the update for right now. I need to go to my alterations appointment in less than an hour. Let me explain that. But I don't think I like the lighting of that. So we're gonna move you over. I'm going to the Eras tour in LA for one of the LA shows. I'm going with my friends Lauren and Julia. I'm so excited. And I bought an outfit that I love. I wanted to recreate one of her outfits from her music video, I Bet You Think About Me. It's like a red dress. She has like a red flower crown. So I found this dress online and it was beautiful. It was stunning. I was obsessed. However, number 1, it was sold out. Number 2, it was $500. So either way, I wasn't gonna get the dress. So I did like a reverse image search and I found it on one of those websites that's kind of sketchy. Do you know those websites where you're like, there's a 50% chance this could be a scam? That was one of those websites. And I found it and I bought it, and I bought this months ago. I bought this months and months ago. I bought this when I was living in my last apartment and I knew my address for this one, so I shipped it here. I tried it on and it did not fit. I am like a pretty true size medium. Like, it's honestly really rare for something to be medium and for it to be too small on me, but it was too small on me. I will say though, kind of my fault. I did measure myself. The measurement said it would be too small. However, on those like sketchier websites, if you remember when I went to the Eras tour in March, I ordered a dress from one of those sketchier websites and the measurement said it was going to be too small on me and it ended up being too big. So I was like, okay, that's probably going to happen again. No. So it's like 4 inches too small, and it's not an issue of like, oh, lose some weight. No, it's like I need to shrink my rib cage, which is like physically not a thing that I can do. So I went to the alteration place and I guess I didn't realize that making something bigger is a lot harder than making something smaller. I didn't realize that. So I was like, I want to alter this. I want to make this shorter. I want to make the sleeve shorter. I want to do this. I want to do this. And she was like, before we do any of that, we need to see if this dress will fit you, if there's like enough room to make it bigger. She's like, come back a week from today. So last Monday I went in and we will see if there's enough room to like make it bigger in the back. I am so nervous that there's not. I'm genuinely so nervous and I don't even care if it looks good. If it doesn't, part of me just wants to be like, can I just like put a piece of fabric in the back and just like call it a day? Like, I don't care if it looks good. I only need it to look good from the front. I'm really nervous that it's not gonna fit. She kind of made it seem like it wasn't gonna fit. And I don't really know what else I want to do because I've been planning on this being my outfit for so long. I have an appointment at noon. It's 11 a.m. right now to go in and see if it's like a alterations appointment or a fitting. It's called a fitting. I am really nervous that it's not gonna fit. I really, really hope it is. If it doesn't zip, I'm just gonna be like, can we just like add fabric there? I don't care if it looks good or bad. Like, please, can we just make it work? I'm afraid they're gonna think that's just not how it works. But yeah, life hack, always buy something bigger than smaller. I also have a few customer service emails that I need to get to for the to-do list. One person I had to fix their tracking link and then someone else had a wrong billing thing, so I have to update a couple things. But I am just like so nervous about my alterations fitting appointment that I can't even focus on anything, but I will focus on this. Okay, so I have some good news and I have some bad news. So I just went to the little package locker that my apartment has. Obviously, I'm not showing that, just like anything that deals like outside my physical unit, I don't really want to show for safety reasons. But I remembered last week when she told me, she's like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna fit. I did order a backup. I don't like this dress nearly as much. Also, this dress was the same price as the one that I got from the sketchy website. Honestly, Red is not even my favorite album. She just served some looks in that music video. Yeah, this one, like, it just doesn't compare to the other one. I want to show you guys the other one. You guys will either see it today or you'll see it when I went to the Aero store, but this is the backup dress. I'll have to try it on, but it's from Lulu's. I'll link it down below for you guys. If the other one works out, I'm just gonna return that one. And then I got an Amazon package. It says that there's batteries in it, so I'm like, I don't know what this could be. Oh, did you just see that? Oh, I got the Alex Earl light. I wanted to get it. I feel like after everyone's been using it, I was like, okay, it's just time to get it. So it's like a little light that you put on your phone. That makes sense. And then I got a PR package from No Beauty, which I'm pretty sure, oh no, no. I thought these like little like throwaway packets, I thought one of them just opened. I know they're like bad for you. But I'm pretty sure this is Vanessa Hudgens' makeup brand, skincare brand. Let's open her up. Oh, I got the, ooh, it's a Glacial Bay clay mask. Yes, this is Vanessa. For me, taking care of my skin is a form of self-love and meditation. I created this mask out of personal need to prevent blemishes and restore glow to my skin. I hope you love it as much as I do. Oh, this is Kilty. Purple Moment, very Speak Now Taylor's version. Oh, it's thick. She's thick. It smells good. Yeah, this is very thick. I honestly get nervous trying new skincare products because my skin is so temperamental, but I am curious to try this. This is a whole unboxing. I got a package yesterday from John Frieda. Whenever I get PR mail, I feel like this isn't real life. Like I'm like, pinch me. Like this is not actually happening. But they sent me their Go Blonder Lightning Shampoo. I think they sent me 2 of them. I think these are the exact same things. I'll do like a giveaway, I think, one day with these because now I have 2. And then they also sent me their Go Blonder Lightning Spray. Very nice. Thank you so much. I'm just getting really anxious about my alterations appointment. How far away is this place? Because I can just show up early, you know, as I do. Maybe like 10 minutes early. Okay, if I leave now, I'm gonna show up 30 minutes early. That's too early. I'm gonna try on my backup dress from Lulu's. We'll see how that goes. If this looks good, then regardless, I'll have an outfit. Even though I don't really want to wear this one. I really like the other one. Okay, it's cute and it does fit. I actually really like this. Like I would definitely wear this just like on its own. I wish it had pockets. I feel like this is the type of dress that deserves pockets. But I do like it. So I'm like feeling more hopeful about it. But the other dress, I just like more. The other dress has like applique and it's, I'll show it to you guys when you guys will eventually see it, but it kind of looks like this but like more detailed. I feel like this is almost like a little boring. I actually really do like this. I feel like I like this for like an everyday type of thing. Not like everyday, you know what I mean, like things where you wear a dress too. But I like red on me. I think red is a very flattering color on almost everyone really. But I do feel better now that I have this as an option and it's cuter than I thought it was gonna be. Like I kind of had really low expectations for this and I'm happy about it. So yay. It's not our first choice, but at least we have options, right? And we're off. I actually had to buy a covered parking spot for my apartment. They don't have any indoor parking, but they do have like covered parking. And I really wanted to keep my expenses low. That's like the main reason that I moved into this apartment was that it was cheaper. And I was like, oh, okay, like I think it's an extra $50 a month for covered parking. And I really didn't want to pay an extra $50 a month because I just felt like it was an extra expense. However, my car wouldn't start. My car is 101 degrees right now, sitting in the shade. It was 125 last week. My car was so hot it wouldn't start, and like it kept happening over and over and over, which caused me to have like a severe mental breakdown. It was like a whole thing. I eventually did just have to bite the bullet and get a covered parking spot, but now my car hasn't had any issues starting, so I'm really happy about that. I do have a giant crack in my windshield right now though, and I have people coming on Wednesday to fix it. Thank God for insurance. That was a whole story of my windshield cracking. That was not fun. Anyways, I am going to go to the alteration place. I'm kind of just rambling because I got in my car a little early. My appointment's at 12 and it's 1:41 right now, and it's about 10 minutes away. I'm just gonna go. I'm so nervous. It's not that big of a deal, but I really love this dress and I really want to wear it. This is like my wedding dress. I don't have any article of clothing right now as important as this dress, so in my mind this is like, is my wedding dress gonna fit me or not? It's so dramatic. I know. I'm a dramatic person. It's just who I am to my core. So I'm gonna go be dramatic and try on the dress. Everyone, wish me luck. Not to be dramatic, but this is the best day of my entire life. The dress fit! Sorry, I'm just so happy about it. I love the dress. And then we altered it a little bit, or we're gonna get altered, so the sleeves will be a little bit shorter and the dress will be, like the hem of it will be a little bit shorter. But I am so happy. It fit like a glove. Like I could move around in it really well and it looks really good. She did such a good job. I am so happy. I was really afraid it wasn't gonna work out. And I will say the Lulu's dress, I do really like that dress. Part of me is like, should I just keep that dress? Because it's cute. But now I need to order the accessories for it, but I was really stressed. And I'm just so happy because I love that dress so much. I feel like I got like obviously a clip of it before I was trying it on, but it looks great. So next Wednesday I'm gonna pick it up. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I cannot wait. I'm so excited for the concert. This is like making the concert feel real. Like, I'm a huge Taylor Swift fan, as you guys know. I live, breathe, die for this woman, and I'm so excited to see her again. I'm so happy. I cannot hold in my excitement. Okay, I'm gonna go home and eat some food. I will be honest, I didn't eat anything besides my bagel today because I was like, oh my god, I want it to fit, but it fit perfectly fine. Like, there was still room in it. So life is good. Life is so good. Okay, a couple things I want to tell you guys. First of all, on the way there, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play I Bet You Think About Me by Taylor Swift. That's the song that my outfit is based off of, like one of her music video looks. I was like, I'm gonna play that song on the way there, get in the right mindset, manifest that the dress will fit. The song did not play. Every other song that I played on my car would play I Bet You Think About Me, the only song that wouldn't play. Like, I would click it, no sound would come out. I would try to get it to play, nothing would work. I would go to any other song, it would play. So I was like, oh my god, this is so bad, this is not gonna work out. But then it obviously did, and then the song played on the way home and it worked perfectly fine. I don't know why it wasn't playing on the way there, but I was like, this is bad news. Another thing, this is just such a great day. I'm just having the best day of my life. That's so dramatic. This is not the best day of my life. This is a really great day because last week was shit. I was thinking today, I was driving and I was like, I really want Chipotle. Like, I don't want to make any food. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I have the ingredients to make a Chipotle bowl. Two of the ingredients that my friend gave me were tomatoes and jalapeno, and so I made pico last night. I made tacos and I was planning on making tacos today, but I have this stuff, all the ingredients to make a Chipotle bowl of my own. So I am so excited and I'm going to make my own Chipotle bowl. This is just a great day. I'm in a great mood. I'm so happy. I just love. This is the pico that I made. It's honestly very heavy on the lime juice, like it's swimming in the lime juice, but it's tomato, onion. I did pretty heavy on the onion too by accident. Jalapeno, cilantro, salt, and lime juice. I also have my rice going in the microwave. I have these little avocados, so I'm gonna mix some of this pico with this avocado and make like guacamole. Today is a good day. I feel happy. Everything is working out for me. Hallelujah. This is my guac, and then I'm gonna do this guac, this pico, rice, chicken, and then I don't really think I have anything else, but I'm fine with that. Time to assemble. So I just heated up this chicken thigh that I made last night, and then I'm gonna add brown rice. I could turn the rice into like cilantro lime rice. There's a lot of cilantro and a lot of lime in the pico, so I think I'll make up for it. I do wish this was like a bigger chicken thigh, but that's just what I had made from last night. Only whenever I make dinner, I make another portion so I can eat it for lunch tomorrow. I was planning on eating little tacos with all these ingredients, but it's time for a Chipotle bowl. I'm gonna do a lot of pico. That's her. That's it. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna get back to work afterwards. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's actually like almost 1 p.m. right now. I had a pretty busy morning that it was like so go that like I didn't have a moment to vlog until right now. I woke up, I went to the gym, quickly showered, and then I had a meeting, had a bunch of stuff that I edited. I'm doing a Posh show. Poshmark is having like live streams, so I'm doing one, so I just listed a ton of stuff that I'm gonna sell on that live stream. But I wanted to show you guys a couple of updates that I made to my apartment, which will kind of explain why I was like jumping on my bed in that time lapse. So I changed out all the light bulbs last night. I didn't vlog this because my mom, my stepdad came over, and I feel like I'm always like hesitant to show my family, like my mom I show her, but like my stepdad, you know, like some people don't want their lives to be on the internet, and I want to respect that and never pressure anyone to put their lives on the internet. So sometimes friends or like extended family that I don't show that much, I just kind of like don't vlog it. But they came over last night and helped me with a few things. We changed the light bulbs in my apartment, which I'm really happy about. We changed these ones, however it now makes my ceiling fan click every single time, and it wasn't doing that before. I keep having to fix it, and it's really annoying because that like annoying like click click click, you know, that sound when you try to fall asleep drives me insane. So I was trying to fix it, just trying to fix it for like half an hour last night, and I thought I fixed it, but then I turned my ceiling fan on today and it did it again. Anyways, we did that. We also hung up my TVs. We did this over the weekend, but last night they brought this little cord hider, which is so nice. So we did that. Let me grab my phone. Let me show you the other stuff we did. Trying to think, what else did we do? Oh, we hung up this TV right here, and then we drilled these into the wall, and then we also changed out these lights. So these aren't just like regular light bulbs, these are actual like wire wired lights. Let me show you. Like, these are the old ones that were in the light thingy. I don't know. I don't really know anything about it. Thank God I wasn't the one doing it because I did not understand it. You can see it's a lot brighter in here. So before I had a very warm tone light, which I know a lot of people do like. I do not like really warm tone lights, especially in this apartment. I felt like, maybe not in camera, but in person, these cabinets looked like a green tint. My mom was even saying it. She's like, your cabinets look so much more gray, like how they're supposed to look, because the lighting, it was so yellow, it made them look almost green. But I think that it's just better for my videos to have like a bright white light rather than like a super yellow warm light. So I'm really happy about that. We also did something wild. Over the weekend, we built these bar stool chairs, and then I realized that I accidentally ordered the bar stool height and not the counter height, because this is counter height. And I was like, oh my gosh, what should I do? And my stepdad was like, let's just saw off the bottom of the legs. And I was like, what? I was like, you're kidding. Like, that's a thing that people do. And apparently, yeah, people do that. So we legitimately, and by we I mean he, sawed off the bottom of these bar stools. You can kind of see like almost like some of the sawdust that I need to vacuum up, but I'm thinking of either painting. I'm actually planning on taping them like how I taped my full length mirror. I'll show that to you guys in a second. But these like black, because I'm actually liking them a little bit more now than I thought I was going to. But these are different toned wood, and then that's a different toned wood, so I just thought it was like too much, but I actually kind of like it. But I'm considering making the edges of these legs a black instead of this wood color. Let me show you. Walking over, I have this full length mirror right here, and so this was initially a silver mirror, and I have this black tape, and I just taped the edges of it to be black, which was so much easier than painting it, and it won't chip or anything like that. So I'm considering doing that to the legs, but I'm still unsure. But let me know what you guys think, if you think that would look good. We also added a few hooks right here. Some of you guys actually said to be careful because having wet towels behind a door can like cause issues with the door. So I'm gonna make sure that when I have a wet towel to hang it up here, I let it dry and then I'll hang it here. But I just didn't know what to do with my shower towel because I didn't want them to be here. So I put them behind there. So these are all dry right now, which is nice. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is the warm lighting. This was the only room in the entire apartment that I couldn't change. It's like a brighter white. And I just don't really like it as much. It's not as bright, and I think it makes my skin tone look a little weird. We changed this light too. Oh, why do I look like ghostly almost? But we changed this one in here too. So we have a lot of updates that we did do. I feel like my face looks more like a normal color with these lights. So, and I'm not even facing the window. The window's to the side. But yes, that is what we did. I'm trying to think if we did anything else. I think we might have. I'm like, what else could we have done? Oh, over the weekend, one of you guys gave me this suggestion, which I'm really happy you did. I love this chair. I got this from Amazon. It's actually a huge chair. Like, let me sit in it. Look how big it is. Like, you see how much room there is on both sides of me, but there weren't any wheels on it. The wheels, well, it didn't have wheels. Like, this was the base of it, and one of you guys said that you changed the bottom of it and added wheels. So I had this thing. I'm just gonna give this to Goodwill because it's kind of destroyed, if you can see. Like, I've had this, I think, since I was 12 or 13. So this has gotten its use, but I think someone could probably refurbish this or make this nicer and have some use for it. But I switched the wheels from here to here, and so now this has wheels on it, which I'm really happy about. And I've been using it. I've been working from my kitchen island and using this chair to sit at it, and I was like, okay. I actually had my therapist appointment today, and it was kind of like a deeper appointment. I almost cried. Like, it was like a heavy appointment, but in the beginning she was like asking me how I'm liking my new apartment, and I was saying that at first I kind of struggled not really having any separation of like my work and my life, because my last apartment I had like a little office area, and this apartment is smaller, so I don't have like a designated office area. So I've been working at my kitchen island, and I was like, I kind of been struggling like separating my personal life and my work life and like doing all that stuff, especially because doing YouTube and like sharing my life is a part of my work, so they're so intertwined. But anyways, I was saying like editing and stuff, I was having a hard time separating them. We've been over this. I said this so many times. I was like, I think that if when I work I sit in my office chair, and then when I eat at my kitchen island I eat on these bar stools, for some reason it'll help me separate it. Like, although it's the same counter, sitting in a different chair will get me in a different mindset. So we'll see if that actually works out, if that goes the way I plan for it to. That's kind of the plan for now. Those are my updates from my apartment. Oh, one more thing. This TV here, you can see there's no cords because this has one of these like little cord hider things. A lot of people are telling me to put my TV either on this wall or this wall, but I do think the TV is meant to be on this wall because there is the cord hider. There's also like a little cable thing down there, which, I mean, I don't use cable, but I'm really happy with the apartment updates. I think that changing the lights for me did a really major positive thing to my head, because it was so much darker in my apartment with the yellow light. Like, it just is so much brighter in here. I'm feeling really happy in my new space. I'm doing good. I feel like I was in a really kind of not dark mindset, but almost overwhelmed and stressed, and I just think that like doing these little things, making my apartment feel brighter, does a lot for my mental health. So I'm gonna get some work done though, but I've been working a lot this morning. I feel like I'm just like blah, 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 blah. Sometimes I just ramble and I just talk for a long time. That's okay. I talk for a living. Sometimes, this is me talking even more, sometimes I'll get comments, and I've gotten comments like this throughout my entire YouTube career that are like, you talk way too much. But like, should I just not talk? Okay, let's just not talk. Like, that's so awkward. So I always tell people that I talk for a living because I kind of am. Anyways, I need to stop talking though and work. I've been having this issue recently where I will plan out all these meals that I want to make for dinner, and then when dinner time comes, I am just too hungry to make the meal. So I either get takeout or eat something fast that I didn't have planned. So last time I was gonna make this whole stir fry type thing, and I was just so hungry that I got takeout. I need to stop doing that, and I think what can help me stop doing that is like not even meal prepping, but just prepping the ingredients so like they're already chopped. All I need to do is just put them in the oven type of thing. That's what I think I need to do. And I think I'm actually going to make like a full meal for lunch today, but I think going on this year, I want to start prepping my ingredients. We could do that together. But I am gonna make like a meal today. This is what I was gonna have for dinner. Like I said, my friend gave me a bunch of vegetables and everything, so I think I want to do like, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. Some type of vegetable thing. I found something online that I can bake them. I've never used my oven yet. I've been using the air fryer because I've honestly been like a little scared to use the oven. I don't know why. This is a brand new apartment, so this oven has never been used before. The recipe said to bake, okay, this is very sensitive. The recipe said to bake it at 420, which I've never baked anything at that high of a temperature before. Okay, kind of nervous. I don't, like, does anyone else feel like it's gonna smell like fire almost? Sometimes it does it. Wish me luck, but I'm gonna start chopping up the vegetables. Let me see what we have. Broccoli. Can you see me? There. 2 bell peppers, carrots, and a zucchini. I might chop all of them up, but not bake all of them because I don't want it to get like soggy, because this is a lot of stuff. Like, this is gonna last me multiple meals, but I might just chop and only bake some of it. And then we can see if I like it, you know? So let's do it. The oven just finished preheating, but I split it into 2, so, well, kind of like thirds, 2/3, 1/3. So all the vegetables are gonna go in here. They're still gonna be raw, and then I'm gonna cook these. See if I like it, and then I'll do the same with the next ones. Just, you know, sometimes when you cook things, then for a while, they just kind of sit there and then they get gross. So I have all the vegetables that I chopped up, and I'm gonna do some olive oil. I kind of just picked out random seasonings. Let me know what seasonings you guys think would be good with this, but I'm gonna do salt. I feel like recently I have not been like seasoning things well. I'd rather go, I don't know if I'd rather go overboard than underboard, but I feel like I'm gonna add more seasoning than I typically do. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, really going in with the garlic powder. And then I have Italian seasoning. I don't really know if this is gonna be good with it or not. I mean, like, I feel like Italian seasoning is good with everything, so just sprinkle that in. And then I'm gonna mix it up and then put it on a baking sheet. How long does it say to bake it for? Oh, it also says to add time to it. I can do that. Oh, 30 minutes, not 30, 13. I'm gonna add thyme and rosemary to it. It just feels right, but I'm not gonna do nearly as much of these as I did the other ones. Also because it's like just not coming out. I've heard that if you go like this, it's supposed to like make it come out. Like if you, that did not work. I don't know. I saw it on TikTok. Clearly not everything on TikTok is truthful, or maybe it is for other people's like containers. Okay, I might as well have not added the thyme and rosemary because it really didn't do anything. And then I'm just gonna mix it around, and then I need to get my baking sheet lined, and then we'll throw it in. And I really hope that these are gonna be good. I'm trying to decide if I want to do salmon or chicken for the protein with this. I think I'm gonna do chicken, and then I'll do salmon for dinner because this will have leftovers, and that will be my dinner. This looks so yummy. Look at this, is beautiful. Look at all of those colors. I'm gonna send this to my friend because my friend is the one that gave me this produce to use because she didn't want it to go bad. I feel like everything that I've been making with it, I've been like sending it to her and being like, look at your ingredients. Okay, we're gonna put on the baking dish and then we're gonna throw it into the oven. I'm getting a picture of these as well. Oh, I want to move the racks. They're like so low to the ground. I definitely want to do a middle rack. Alexa, set a timer for this is it all together. I ended up doing the vegetables for 10 minutes because I was scared, and then I broiled them for 3, and then I did the chicken in the air fryer. We will do a taste test. I am nervous. I don't know if these vegetables are like done. I just kind of took them out. The carrots are still a little hard. Let's try the zucchini. Okay, they definitely could have been left in there for like a little bit longer. I'd rather have them a little crunchier than too done and like soggy. So I'm good with this lunch. Part of me really wants to add chili onion crunch to it. I don't know if like this will go well with the seasoning that are on this because they're like the Italian and all that stuff. And this is definitely not like, whatever, I'm sprinkling it. Oh, instead of sprinkling it on here, I just got it all over my counter. Sick. Okay, I need to clean that up and then I'm gonna eat. But that is the lunch, and the vegetables will be for dinner as well. It's a few hours later. I've done quite a bit of work, but I'm about to head out to go to a spin class. This is my outfit. My leggings are Lululemon, and then my top is my like favorite Amazon top that I own in like 20 different colors. It's such a good quality top. I've tried other workout tops, even from more expensive brands. Nothing tops this one. Nothing tops this top. I'll link it down below. I'll link all my outfits down below for you guys. I really try that if I mention something, I'll link it. I'm going to a spin class, and I don't want to go to a spin class. I'm honestly so over going to spin classes, respectfully to spin. I bought a 10-pack to go to this spin studio because my friend always goes, and I was like, this is like a fun thing we can do together. Like, it's an excuse to hang out with each other. And all my credits expire next week, and I realized I had 6 credits left, and so I only used 4 of them. And I was like, you're kidding me. So I've been just trying to use up all my credits, and I just don't think I'm gonna buy another pack. I mean, I like the workout, but honestly not enough for how expensive it is, and like, it's far away. It's like a whole hassle. I'm just over here complaining, but I like working out more in the morning than I do at night because I feel like it cuts my night short. I don't know if I'm a morning person, but I'm more productive in the morning, so that's why I like working out in the morning. But I will say I cannot convince myself to go to a spin class early in the morning. I've tried that and I just cannot do it. I'm not like a big intense cardio person. I like more low impact cardio, and I feel like although spin is on a bike, so it's like low impact, the workout itself is very like high energy, and I think I liked it for a little bit, but I realized it's just not my type of exercise. But I want to get my money's worth. If there's one thing to know about me, it's that I'm gonna get my money's worth of something if I pay for it. If I don't like it, I'm returning it, or I will force myself to do it, whether or not I like it or not. But that is the update. I'm going to a spin class and I just really don't want to go to it. I think I'm going to another one tomorrow just to get my passes done. But that's the update for right now. Just got out of my spin class. This wasn't my favorite class I've ever taken, but I think that's because I don't really like where I was sitting. It was so loud that like hearing things sounds weird. Like, you know when you like listen to loud music, your ears are like, what? I don't know. I feel like I'm being negative about spin because I feel like I'm like being forced to do it, but the only person forcing me is myself. But I'm excited to go home and eat some good food. That's my consensus for right now. I showered really quickly and then I made dinner. So I made rice and then I heated up those vegetables and then I made salmon. Oh, my friend's FaceTiming me. I made salmon. I ate most of the meal before the salmon was ready. Okay, need to answer my FaceTime with my friend. Hi! That was so high pitched, sorry. Good morning, happy Wednesday, everybody. The people that are fixing my windshield are currently here. I just gave them my keys. They're fixing my windshield right now from my car because it cracked. I think I talked about that earlier, but now I'm just gonna get back to work. It is a Wednesday morning. I've gotten some things done, but this hasn't been like the most productive morning in my entire life, so we need to make it. I was just about to edit a video and then I realized that I messed up my last video, so I had to fix it. So now it's exporting. So I can't edit my other video until this one is done exporting, but I did a bunch of work on the other video, like all the description and stuff. Like, I mean, I can just copy and paste it when I re-upload it. I messed up one little thing. I'll show you guys. This is the video. Normally in my videos, I have my little KA logo, this thing right here. This thing, I have it like pop up at the beginning of the video, but for my moving vlogs, I wanted to have this, and I accidentally put this instead of this, so I had to change it really quickly. So it's currently exporting, as you can see there, and then I'll start working on the other one once it's done. But that's just what I'm up to. So I just panicked a little bit. The guys that were fixing my windshield, they called me and they're like, hey, do you want to come down? Like, we're done, great. And I was like, awesome, I'll see you soon. He goes, there's some bad news and there's some good news. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I was walking down there and I was like, what could this bad news be? Like, could they not fix it? Like, was it not, like, I don't know. I get down there and he's like, so do you want the bad news first or the good news first? And I was like, let's go bad news. And he was like, bad news, it's $120. Good news, we finish it. So I was like, okay, that's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. I thought my insurance is gonna cover it, but I guess not. Maybe that's after the insurance, or maybe my insurance is gonna be the $120. I don't know. They were really nice. They were really fast. It's called ProTech Auto Glass. If you guys need someone to replace your windshield, check them out. They were great. I can't wash my car for 2 days. They have tape on the car. I have to keep that on for 24 hours. I have to keep my windows cracked for 24 hours. My vehicle may need to be recalibrated, which I have no idea how to do that. And then I can't drive it for another hour. But I used the crack in my windshield. I didn't take a before photo. I wish I did. It was like 3/4 of my windshield just going straight through it. They fixed my car, very appreciative of that. When he said there was bad news, I kind of was like freaking out. I was like, did they break my car? Like, did it just like somehow get bad? I don't know, but it all worked out. So my windshield is now fixed. I just can't drive my car for a little bit, which whatever. I wasn't gonna go anywhere for the next hour anyways, but now I need to get back to editing my video. Also, I've been trying this new sunscreen and I don't know if it's breaking me out or not. I've been getting like little breakouts on my face. See, I think this one's new today, like teeny tiny little breakouts, but I'm wondering if I'm allergic to sunscreen because every single time I use sunscreen, I break out. I've tried so many different brands of sunscreen throughout the years. Every sunscreen I've ever tried has broken me out. Annoying, but it's the Ulta MD. It's the non-tinted one. I feel like most people use the tinted one, and I bought the non-tinted one because it had like more reviews on Amazon. Maybe it's because I got it on Amazon. I don't know, but I feel like it makes my skin like kind of glowy. Like, huh? But also if it's breaking me out, I don't know. I'm going to my esthetician on Friday. I'm going to do microneedling for the first time with her, and I'm gonna ask her about it. That's an update on my skin. I've been sharing my skin journey with you guys. If you're new here, because I know there's some people new here. Hi, I'm so happy you're here. I like have gone through a really long journey on my skin breaking out. Like, this is like incredible for my skin. Even with like a few breakouts, I'm like, this is amazing. My skin used to just be, you can watch my old videos and see, but it was not great. But I need to go back to work. I need to stop talking and just grind out my work. I'm really hungry and I'm slightly annoyed at myself for waiting this long to make food and then also not having anything prepared to like heat up really quickly. So we are going to be making food. I want to eat a snack in the meantime. I got these from Trader Joe's. It's chili spiced mango, sweetened dried mango with chili seasoning. I like mango with like tahini, and I got this over the weekend and I tried one bite and I was like, this is gross, but maybe, no. There's no saving that. It's just gross. Okay, so what we are making today, we are making a parsley pesto. One of my friends, like how I said, gave me a bunch of that produce. She gave me a bunch of parsley. And so I was like, oh, what can I make with parsley? And so I'm gonna make a parsley pesto. And I hope this will be easy. So I have my water heating up right now. I'm gonna do pasta with salmon. We're gonna use my blender, my not so good blender, but hopefully it will behave today and not stop working in the middle of all of it. I'll link all these recipes down below for you guys. Okay, in my little blender thing, I have some parsley. I took off all the stems, and then we're gonna add some grated Parmesan cheese, like half a cup, and then garlic. So I have this like garlic that I got from Trader Joe's, and it says, how much garlic? 2 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna do 3. No such thing as too much garlic. We're gonna add lemon juice. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I don't know how much that is. Obviously it's 2 tablespoons. Like, is it half a lemon? Is it? I'm just gonna do half a lemon. You're supposed to use it in a food processor. I don't have a food processor. I have a blender. Blend that and then add oil until it's like the consistency that you like. I feel like I'm gonna do a whole lemon. Just not at all really listening to the instructions. That's why things never really turn out for me, is because I don't really listen to the instructions. Oh, I just got lemon juice everywhere. Oops. Oh, that's sour. Obviously, it's lemon juice. Okay, let's blend this up a little bit. I'm afraid because this isn't a food processor, it's not gonna do it in... Oh, no, it totally did. That worked. Okay, oil time. Let's start small. The pasta is going. I chose a fun pasta. Look at the one I chose. These guys, look how cute they are. Salmon is going in the air fryer. This is all done. It's pretty good. I think I prefer regular pesto, but I still like it. I need to try this pasta because it was done a minute ago, but I thought that it was a little hard. Still hard. I don't want it to be like too soggy. That kind of burned my mouth. Oh, definitely not the prettiest, but this is what we have. Let's try it. It's kind of like sweeter than regular pesto. That's what I would say. It's good. Yum. Just finished editing the 6th moving vlog. I'm realizing there's probably gonna be 7. I thought there's gonna be 6, but there's still more stuff that I wanna do that I don't feel like fully moved in yet. I still need to reorganize my kitchen, my bathroom, and I need to put up the decor again, so that probably will be its own video. So more moving vlogs, never too many, but I just finished that. I can check that off my to-do list. Yay! Okay, my consensus on the pesto. I actually really did like it. I think I might like regular pesto more, but I also think that's because I'm just used to it. Like, I've had regular pesto for years. This is my first time trying the parsley pesto. Oh, I didn't add salt. That's probably why it was so sweet. So I didn't add any salt. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But that's what I've been up to right now. Whoa, do you see that lighting? Oh my gosh. We're back to another spin class. My last one of the week. I have 2 more passes after this, I think. So let's find something to wear. I kind of think, you know, I haven't worn these leggings in a while. They're the Gymshark Whitney Simmons collab. I don't think they sell them anymore, but I have obviously, like, I have many colors of this collection. I just really like them. Also, look, my laptop that has all my Taylor Swift stickers. Love so much. Hi Taylor. And then I just added that same Amazon workout top but in white. This is the outfit. I used to wear like this set all the time, or this outfit all the time. I haven't worn it in so long. Feels good to wear it again. My spin class is not for a little bit, but I just thought I'd get ready early. Good morning everyone, happy Wednesday. Last night after my spin class I was so tired that I ate food, I showered, and I just immediately went to bed. I also, when I showered, I put in like an Olaplex hair mask, so I just showered and washed that all out. I slept with it in. I read that they stop working once they dry down, and my hair was still like low-key wet when I woke up. I was like, oh wow. But happy Wednesday. I'm going to film my August reset today, but I have a couple packages that I wanted to unbox with you guys. This one I know I'm gonna return. Where are my scissors? You guys let me know that there are scissors in my knife block. I had no idea. But I do think I'm gonna return this one because, yeah, it's exactly what I thought it was. I got this extension cord for my TV, but my mom and my stepdad gave me an extra one that they had, so I don't need this anymore, so I'm gonna return it. But I bought it before they gave it to me, so I thought I needed it when I bought it. This is such a big box for such a little thing. So I asked you guys on Instagram what your recommendations for hair oils is. I have like a receding hairline. Like my hairline goes back really, really far. I always try to cover it, but I feel like the slicked back hairstyles, like it just doesn't look good. So I've been watching a ton of TikToks on like how to kind of grow out your hairline a little bit. So I'm gonna try it, and majority of the recommendations that I got were this Miel Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. But I've heard that you need to use this with a carrier oil. So I got a spray bottle as well because I'm gonna make like a rosemary thing that I've seen on TikTok, but I will let you guys know how this goes. But I've heard this can like irritate your scalp if you use it on its own, but it was really cheap. Let's see if it smells like anything. Oh, it smells great. It smells like peppermint. I was really afraid it was gonna smell gross. That smells good. I was afraid that this was gonna make me smell bad, but this will make me smell very good. Love that. So I got this. I'll link it down below, but I'll keep you guys updated on how that goes. I also got this. Oh, I cut it by accident. But I got this thing. I saw it all over TikTok as well. TikTok really influenced me to buy things, but this is essentially like a tripod that you can just stick to anything. Apparently the back is like a bunch of just like suction cups, and you can stick it anywhere. It's supposed to stay sticky forever. Okay, let's try it. I'm afraid it's gonna peel off the paint, so we'll do it on this side. Okay, cool. Is it peeling off the paint? I can't tell. But apparently you can stick it anywhere and it will stay. So I can like use it for like YouTube video, not YouTube videos. I can use it for TikTok. I can use it to take photos. I'm excited to try this. And they didn't have a white one, so I had to get the black one. I have the Octo Buddy, if you guys have ever heard of that. It's like a little suction cup thing that you can put on the back of your phone case. I have a different phone case that I have it on. I find that it never works for me. It always detaches after a while, so I had to give up on that. But I'm excited for this. This is gonna be fun. I have another packet. No, wait. What? I have this package. I have no idea what's in here. I'm wondering if this is PR. I almost just like, how do you pronounce this? Mercury X USA. They have like a new collection with the Women's World Cup, I believe, like the women's US team. That's what I was told. Oh my god, cute. Oh, beautiful. Oh, it's so cute. Look at this necklace. It's so dainty. I love this. Look at how beautiful that is. Wow, that is so pretty. I am really excited to wear this. Is it? Wow, that's beautiful. I am like very, very excited to wear this. But I need to package up some to-do list orders for my small business, and then I need to start getting ready and start filming my August reset. So that will be today. I think we're good. Last night there was a haboob, or maybe it wasn't a haboob, maybe it was a dust storm. Oh, what? What is this? Let me just start from the beginning. So last night there was a haboob. Every single time I say haboob, people are like, I have no idea what you're talking about. A haboob is a dust storm, a really, really bad dust storm. Do you know how your phone will give you like emergency alerts, kind of like Amber Alerts, but sometimes they'll do that for weather. Like if you live somewhere where there's tornadoes or earthquakes, your phone will probably send you an emergency alert. So Arizona, we don't really have like tornadoes, earthquakes, anything like that, but we have dust storms, we have haboob. So last night we got a warning, be ready for sudden drop to zero visibility. So a haboob is like a really bad dust storm where like sometimes if you have your hand kind of like here, you can't see it. Like that's how bad it gets. I don't know if it was like a full haboob last night, but there was a dust storm. My windows are cracked. They have to be like an inch cracked for 24 hours after I got my windshield replaced. And I was really nervous because of the dust storm. There was gonna be like a bunch of dust or dirt in my car because of all of that. But I think it was fine. I found a leaf, and then I also found this. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Well, that's my hair tattoo, but like what this black thing is. I don't know if that was like already in my car somewhere and I just now found it. Oh, there's multiple leaves. I just found more. I'm just gonna drop them on the floor. Is that wrong to like drop them on? I'm like, that's where they came from, outside. But I was really nervous that there was gonna be like a ton of dust or whatever in my car, but no, just a few leaves, but we're all good. Any more leaves? Long story short, my car is fine. It has a couple leaves in it. My car is really dirty on the outside. I was considering getting a car wash recently. Good thing I didn't do it. There's just like dust everywhere. But we're gonna go to the post office now. That was a whole long story, but we're gonna go to the post office and then we're gonna go home and work. You guys, I have no idea what's been going on with me today. I just filmed that video. All the files are currently importing into my computer. I accidentally ran my garbage disposal with the shot glass in it. So I had to fish glass out of my garbage disposal. And then I was just using a seasoning, dropped it. There's glass all over my floor now. So like 2 for 2, glass just everywhere today. I'm like, what is going on? This is dangerous. I need to get this is bad. Just sharp shards of glass. I want to thank you guys for this because last year when I moved into my last apartment, everyone was like, Keegan, you should really get like a broom and a dustpan just in case you drop glass because you don't want to vacuum up glass, which like I definitely would have vacuumed up glass. Honestly, I wouldn't have known. I'm just afraid that I'm gonna step on glass. How am I doing this twice in one day? I think I got all of it. I'm like a little paranoid, but I'm going to make those vegetables again, the other half for lunch. I'm gonna heat them up in the oven, or not heat them up, but bake them. I also found some mushrooms, so I added that in there. I've been editing that video. It's kind of hard because I use this same camera and the same SD card to film both videos, like this video and then my reset video. Oh, my camera's dying. That's also why I haven't been vlogging. What I'm trying to say though is it's been a minute since I vlogged last. It's been like a few hours, but I have my Posh show. So Poshmark is doing like live streams and I'm doing one in 20 minutes and I'm really nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I'm kind of nervous that no one's gonna show up to it. Like it's just gonna be me like alone on this live stream for an hour, but that's fine. It's all good. But I need to like prepare for that. I think I'm gonna like plug my phone in, but basically you can sell your clothes like on a live stream and that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of nervous. I feel like I'm like public speaking and my biggest fear is public speaking. So I think that's why I'm so nervous about it. Like it feels like a presentation even though it's not. I don't do live streams that often just because they intimidate me. Like I don't know why. I think that maybe like the more I do them, the less scary they'll be. They do scare me. I don't know why they intimidate me so much, but they do. I need to kind of put some of this stuff back. I like have stuff all around my apartment. I want to make it look nice. I think I'm gonna do it in my bedroom, but I'm doing that in less than 20 minutes or so. I don't know. It's happening soon. See how yellow the lighting in my bathroom is? I'm not a fan of it personally. I have these lights that I need to hang up. I'll do that soon, hopefully today or tomorrow. One thing about me is whenever I'm like stressed about something, I will just like frantically pace my apartment and like be stressed. Also, one of my neighbors moved in. There was like moving trucks and like someone down the hall from me moved in and I was like, oh my god, but I didn't get to meet them. I don't know who they were. I met the movers though. The movers were really nice. But yeah, that is what's going on. I have my Posh show, but before that I was just editing my video. I didn't finish editing it. Wait, this chair is too tall. I just like sunk down, but yeah, I'm gonna do the Posh show. I'm so nervous. I hope people like come to it. That's what I'm most nervous about. Everyone say hi. This is my Posh show. All my friends. Oh, you guys are saying hi. Oh my gosh, I think this vlog is gonna go up. I need to look at my calendar, but maybe not next week, but the week after. Oh my god, you guys are saying hi. Do you guys want to say anything else? I'm trying to think of, I'm like kind of blanking. This has been so fun. I've really enjoyed myself. This is like the highlight of my night. This is my camera, by the way. If you guys, do you want to see yourself? That's you. Poshmark is the best. Poshmark slay. Okay, wait. Anyone have anything else to say before I close it off? I had so much fun on that live stream. I was obviously so anxious to do that. That was so much fun talking to you guys. Like it made my whole night. I definitely want to do more live streams now. I keep saying definitely. I'm just really hungry. You guys convinced me to get a corn dog. I was gonna make some food, but we were talking about corn dogs and then you guys were like, go get a corn dog. So I'm gonna go get a corn dog. But I was so anxious to do this because I feel like, I don't know why I was so anxious, but I really want to do live streams more often. So I think I might do, we were talking about like TikTok live streams is probably the one that I'll do more often. But I had so much fun with you guys. If you guys were on that live stream, thank you so much for being there. It made my whole life. Now I'm gonna go turn off all my lights and go get a corn dog. Oh, I don't know why I said ow, that didn't even hurt. But wow, I feel like I was just like on a really good first date. Like that's the kind of feeling that I feel after this live stream. But I'm gonna go get my corn dog. Hi, can I do a corn dog, please? And then can I do an Oreo blast? Yes. Small Oreo, please. Oreo. That'll be it. Thank you. I have to roll up my window. It's so hot. Corn dog taste test time. I put my hair up because it was so hot. I feel like this is like inappropriate. Like kind of like dirty eating this. Wait, I'm gonna lock my corn dog because this guy's like giving me the weirdest look ever. And I'm just like holding a corn dog. Oh, as a kid, I just jumped to conclusions. When it comes to men, yeah, not the best corn dog I've ever had. Kind of like rubbery. Wait, I told you guys I was gonna post the corn dog on my Instagram story. I can't post this. This just looks weird. If you guys are watching this and you guys were on that live stream and you convinced me to get the corn dog and I promised you that I'd post it on my Instagram story to show you guys that I got it, please know that I got it. I'm so sorry. I cannot post this. This would be so confusing to majority of the people seeing it because they wouldn't get it. I'm so sorry. I feel bad now. Believe it or not, I have some more packages. What's in this guy? Let us see. I don't know why I'm like in this mood. I have a facial tomorrow and I was supposed to get micro needled, but I'm going to have to text the lady and be like, hey, can we do some other treatment? Like I have to wear makeup tomorrow or the day after. And I don't know why I'm like anxious about it. Like as long as she's gonna be mad at me, it's my skin, we can do whatever I want. But I'm like, I feel bad. So I've been like thinking about that. I need to text her. I've been like, how should I text her and say this? Oh, why did they put, oh, okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, why did they put one thing in this big box, but it is not. So I got more CeraVe moisturizing cream. I ran out of this. Today was actually, this just fell in my sink, that box. Today was the last day that I used it. Like I am completely out of it. So I got some more. And then I also got this book, Why Men Marry Bitches. So I've read the book Why Men Date Bitches? What is this? What was that book called? Why Men Love Bitches. And I really liked that book. I read it a while ago and I remember that she had this one. So I was like, okay, I will get this one and read it. I was curious. I don't know. I've just been in like a very like screw men mood. Even though no man did me dirty. I don't know. I wanted to read it. I also got, oh, this is a hair spray bottle. I'm gonna do like the rosemary thing that I was talking about earlier with my hair. So this is a tiny bottle. I thought this was gonna be so much, but there's barely anything in here. But I heard this is like a good spray bottle. So you like spray it in your roots, like the rosemary water. So many. I really have been liking these kitchen scissors since I found out that I have them. I've been using them. And it's so convenient that I always know where they are. Because my other scissors, I am so excited for this. This is for my Eras Tour outfit. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I hate that. I hate that so much. We're gonna have, well, maybe if I add on to it. No, I think I hate that. Maybe I like it. I feel like it needs more flowers like down here. It's kind of already giving me a headache. And then I got these silk gloves for my Eras Tour outfit. I need to look at the photo that I am referencing for her look, but I don't think I like this. Single ladies. This headband is already giving me a headache, so I'm kind of thinking it's a no for me. We'll see. My other options I'm gonna DIY. Fake flowers are really expensive, so I was like, okay, if I can buy this, like I'll do that. But I think these might be too red. I don't know. I'm not loving this though. Okay, I need to text my esthetician. It's like stressing me out. She's not even gonna get mad at me. I'm just like, I don't know why. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed tonight. Obviously, I go to bed every night, but I'm gonna read my book before I go to bed tonight.